Hello YouTube, this is Petrassi Musica and this will be a ukulele and a guitar lesson for Back to the Earth by Jason Mraz. I'll start off with the ukulele section and then I'll put an annotation below for the guitar lesson and you can skip ahead to halfway through the video for that. So we'll get right into it, and the verse section is the same as the chorus section, it's just 3 chords and it's G, D and C. So G, D and C. Now you can play the D and C different. If you can do bar chords, then you can do it like this. So I'll show you the chords individually. You start with a G, like so, it's just like a D shape. And then you move to a D, which you can play this way, with 3 fingers on the 1st, 2nd and 3rd strings of the 2nd fret. And then to a C, just the 1 string, and back to G. Now the other way you can play it, which is how he plays it, is, well actually, he doesn't play the ukulele in this, he plays the guitar, but how the woman plays it, I don't know her name, but she's in the Rating Janes. It goes G, then to D, then to C, then to G. So how you do this one is you bar the 5th fret, and then you fret the 2nd string of the 6th fret, yeah, and the 1st string of the 7th fret, and you're barring the rest of this. And you move that down 2 frets for C, and then to G. So the strumming is kind of a bit loose. So down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down. I can't go into a whole lot more detail than that right now because I have to do the guitar section at the end. So I hope that works out. And then there's the bridge section, which is the hardest part of the song because you have about 5-6 chords in it, and that'll start with an E minor. So we're going from G. We are animals, we are wild. We are animals, we are wild. Sorry. Animals, we are wild. We're going back to the earth, going back to the earth, going back to the earth. And that's it. So how that section goes is you're going from the G to an E minor, which is like this, and then you just put the pinky up here on the 2nd string 4th fret. We are animals. To a G. Then to a C. To a D. 2nd fret. That's a B. So that section is E minor to G, and then doing the bar here, that's a C, move that up 2 frets to a D, and then move that down to the 2nd fret for B. And optionally, if you're struggling with doing so many bars, you can go E minor, G, then D. Oh, sorry. It goes E minor, G, C, D, and you have to do a bar here, I'm afraid. So, I mean, if you'd rather use these two, this D and C, then go ahead. But I'd recommend just trying to learn that bar because it makes it a lot easier. And then the second part of the bridge, animals, we are wild, down to an A, and then finishes off with the we're going back to the earth. So that section goes E minor to A, which is second string, first fret, and then first string, second fret. Animals, we are wild. Then C. So that's the option without the bar chords, and with the bar chords goes E minor, A, then C to D. We're going back to the earth. And the strumming pattern again can be the same. Animals, we are wild. It's as simple as that. So now I'm going to move to the guitar section of the song, which the chords are the exact same. So if you can decipher the chords I gave you on ukulele and put them straight to guitar, then you don't even need to look at this part of the lesson. But for you guitarists, I'll show it anyways. So it goes G for the verse and chorus, goes G, C, D. So I don't really know the lyrics, but I know a bit of the chorus, and it's the same chords for the verse and the chorus. Going back to the earth, we're going back to... Oh, that didn't sound right. Oh yeah, because it's D and C, sorry, G, D, C. Back to the earth, we're going back to the earth, we're going back to the earth. And the way he plays it live is actually just those power chords, and he does a bar chord up here. So, and if the G here is the second string, second fret, and the first string, third fret, and then the fifth and sixth string, third fret, and the D goes like this: fourth string, second fret, sixth string, second fret, and fifth string, third fret, and then the C is fifth string, first fret, third string, second fret, and then second string, third fret. I can't spend a lot of time on these now because I've got to move through a bit faster. But optionally you can play it like he plays it live, which works like a bar chord here. He bars the third fret, and then he puts his middle finger here on the fourth string, fourth fret, and then he puts his ring and pinky finger on the second and third strings on the fifth fret. Back to the earth, we're going back. And he does a power chord. Yeah, we're going back to the earth. So that goes here. Can't get the guitar a whole lot closer, I'm sorry. That's the second string here on the fifth fret, and then you've got the third and fourth strings on the seventh fret. And you're muting the top string, and you're muting these other two strings here, all with the index. You're kind of pushing up with this. And then just down 2 frets. And then we've got the bridge, which works like in E minor 7. He actually plays it up here. So we're on the 7th fret, and we're starting on the A string and barring these, and then we're hitting the 5th string on the 8th fret, and then the 3rd string on the 9th fret. We are animals, we are wild. Down to that G. Just the power chords, the C and D. So that's a B major right there. It's the same as the G, down here it's the same shape, but we're moving it up to the 7th fret. So that part, we are animals. This is in E minor 7. We are G, C, D to B. We are animals. This is the second part. We are to A, to C. We're going back to the earth. So that last part goes E minor 7 to an A bar, which is the same as the G again, just up 2 frets instead. So we're E minor 7, A to C power chord to D power chord, and then back to G. To the earth, we're going back to the earth, we're going back to the earth. You can alternatively do it without the bar chords like this. Back to the earth, going back to the earth. And for a quick second, I'll drop in I'll do my best to do a non-bar chord version of the bridge. So that might go E minor like this, 2nd and 3rd string 2nd fret. We are animals, we are wild to G. Well, maybe yeah, this part's gonna be hard to avoid, but it goes E minor to G to C to D, and then there's a B. And I don't know any other way to do that. You could alternatively do it like this, just these 3 fingers, and kind of mute this one and mute this one. And then the second time round, we are animals, to an A, to a C, we're going back to the earth, we're going back to the earth, we're going back to the earth. So that's the lesson, guys. Guitar and ukulele, and I hope this helped, and I'm sorry that it was so rushed. I'm very sorry about that, but I hope I got everything across clearly. And YouTube is great because you have the option to go rewind and play back what I've done. So I'd say you might need to use that because I was going pretty fast. But so I hope that helped. And once again, I'm doing a project where I'll be releasing a lesson, a guitar lesson for each song that comes out on this new album. So if you want to learn any of the songs, just go straight to my catalogue of lessons, and I'll have it as accurate as I possibly can, because I know, well, I'll have the simple chord versions too for beginners, but I'll also have the really accurate chords if they might be a bit tougher or more complex. So yeah, that's it, and thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe or even like the video if this did help.